Hey everybody, this is JJ Squirtle, and today we're playing the Collection for Xbox One. Now, we just start off with Cutman, but I'm going to speed things up for you guys. Start off with Gutsman. There will be a lot of deaths in this episode. Hey, I got past the mentors on the first try. Those of you who probably can't do it, I suck at Megaman. I will die. Watch. Just watch. Told ya. Just watch, get up by the mentors. Yep, there it is. Don't worry, you'll all get to see every single game over. There'll be a lot of them. Why didn't I kill that, right? How come nothing ever goes right for me on the Let's Play? Except for the Arkham Origins bit. These looks to check it out, but Xbox One works well enough. These guys are annoying. You're going to take a hit fighting them. It's that simple. Those of you who don't get hit fighting them, huge props for me. But I would need videotaped evidence in order to see the proof in the pudding. Let's be honest, nobody likes a liar, especially when it's such a grand achievement as that. Mind you, depending on your credentials, I wouldn't care. Like, if you're some hardcore speedrunner, you obviously are a pro. So, viewer, don't expect me to leave right off the bat. Here we go, Gutsman, I'm gonna die. I'd rather go all the way around, get the bomb, and then go back for Megaman, but gotta do what you gotta do. Or not Megaman, item M, whatever, the hard light bridge. Hopefully you can see why I don't like to fight him. He's too hard to kill. Round 2, let's go. At least the mentors are easier to get past than almost every other obstacle in the boss halls. I like it better than the newer ones that have to go through more trials when you enter the boss area. Just gets in the way. By the way, I actually put this out now while I'm being slaughtered. That this is just the start. We're gonna do all the challenges. We're gonna do all the games. Though it might be a while before we play 5 and 6, simply because life, I guess, is the best way to put it, but more so, I haven't beaten 5 or 6 yet. I'm in the middle of playing through 5, so almost on 5. I've beaten all the games I've seen at least once, so for once I'm not going in blind, hooray. They may make this look a little better than usual. And I'm gonna die. Watch. I guarantee it. Told ya. Don't know how that happened, but it happened. Those of you who are expecting me to scream into the mic at these moments, I mentioned I've beaten this game before. I've actually beaten Megaman 1 4 times. Doesn't mean I've gotten any better at it, but I've beaten it 4 times. Also, FYI, I am completely cheesing Yellow Devil. Don't expect a legitimate Yellow Devil fight, he's being cheesed. I'll also be fighting him at least 3 or 4 times. Just beat the first generation Yellow Devil. Simply because there's challenges, and some of the challenges make you fight the Yellow Devil. And he's getting cheesed. I know the pattern off the back of my hand. That doesn't mean I can utilize it. It's a lot harder to do without the slide. So it's just easier to pause trick cheesing. I will, however, promise you something. I will allow myself to die once during the Yellow Devil fight unless I have no lives. Before I start cheesing. Because personally, I'd like to improve this game, not just cheese my way through with pause trick elect beams, but we do what we can. That HP's not looking good. Kinda hoping that was HP. Give me HP. Give me big HP. Correction. Or, you know, nothing. Whatever. That's what I get for being greedy, I guess. Obliterate! By the way, the only stage I hate, there's only 2 stages in this whole game I hate more. Fireman's and Iceman's. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Thought I had that. Yeah, Fireman and Iceman had even more annoying stages than this. This one just kills me more. Sometimes. Sometimes Iceman kills me more. Don't be surprised if there's like 4 or 5 videos for Iceman. Because game DVR is limited. They recently increased it to 10 minutes, but I still can't give you my lovely hour-long videos like I used to. Just kidding. I'm currently using Upload Studio to voice them over and stitch them all together the good old-fashioned way. Plus it gives me some sort of opening. And hey, let you all know right now, I've got a new opening ready for my PC. Can't use it for Xbox One games though. And with that new opening is going to be a Let's Play of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. The first couple episodes are allowing for human error through something I call Tactician Mode, where I tell him what to do and he tries to listen. He being Dapperator. He has however dropped out. I only know this because I'm pre-recording it. Fire Emblem games are long and tedious, and you do not want to sit there live recording, only to have to reset the whole video because I got a game over. Or lost a highly important unit. I will push through without some units. Just an FYI, like if I lose Rice, it'll suck. If I lose Sword, it'll suck, but however, even if I lose both of them in like the same chapter or something, I'll probably still persevere, even though it's my first time playing, because I know that I'll get better mages than Soren, because Wind is my least favorite tomes, and I know for a fact I'll be getting Mist as a healer. And besides, if I have Rice, I won't focus as much on Mist, and although I haven't played, I do know the Black Knight fight will only let me have Ike and Mist, and I really will need Mist on the healer. By the way, just run past these, it's great. They make it seem threatening, but you just run past it. The only time you can charge blindly the whole game is with scissor boxes. I'm not even kidding you. The game will punish you anywhere else for charging blindly. Except maybe level 3 of Wily Castle. There's a portion of that where you can just charge blindly, but you have to be ready for the shark missiles. I don't know official names for anything like Meteor and the bosses. Don't judge me. I don't know the bubble boss, but that's it. For example, Wily Bot 1, Yellow Devil, Copybot, that lovely stuff. Those of you who don't know, Copybot's getting cheese too. Simply because the last time I fought him, it took 20 minutes between the both of us spamming super bombs. And I don't want to sit there for 20 minutes spamming bombs, only to have to you know, redo the whole thing. So yeah, ease all the cheese. Oh, by the way, that's the most evil thing in this whole game when it comes to platforming, because they only appear when there's spikes up ahead. And they would deliberately just try to make you die on spikes. In Wily Castle, or I think that's where the spike pit's really dangerous, I will be dying there. I'm saying it's the most evil enemy in this whole game. I'm not even kidding you. Those who thought those robot things were annoying, just try fighting an army of infinitely spawning circle things over spikes. It's not fun. Especially when it's a long stretch of them. Actually, you know what? They're about as fun, because when the jumpy things are back to back, they're just as bad. Well, time to choose this fight. Yeah, by the way, even though it's pre-order, I do not need the weakness sheet for the first game or the fourth. I might look at it occasionally for 2, 3, and 5 and 6, but 1 and 4 I have down pat because I've beaten 1 so many times. And as for 4, I actually own that on the NES as well, so I've been playing it since I was a kid. Oh, great. This might be multiple videos as well. Likely because I'll get a game over doing something stupid. Yeah, how does it work again? Nope. Ah, right, that only stuns them. I'm having one of these days. Oh yeah, stun it. Yeah, there we go. Skills. I'll figure out how to kill it, don't you worry. No, you know, it doesn't die like that. I was joking. Oh my. There we go. Why didn't I do that before? By the way, if I die, it's most likely due to lightning. I suck at the lightning hazard. Either that or the stupid robots in the next room. They're almost as bad as the ones from Cutman stage, except they're not around spikes, so you know. Also, they're a little easier to kill. See? A little easier to kill. Just don't be caught in one place. They will force you to be stuck in one place at one point, but for the latter, they're not so bad. Oh, right, I'm gonna fall down here. I'm absolutely horrible at this. Yep, told you. Don't know how it works like that, but it just does. Welcome to Megaman, folks. I'm gonna screw up on this ladder. There it is. Ah, shouldn't have gone down for it. Greedy man's grave. Oh, for those of you who think my life will be easier because I cheese the harder bosses, I'll probably get paid in advance and then paid afterwards for cheesing, yeah. Hey, I did it. Wait, why'd I go over there? Bad. Yeah, don't go that way unless you have platform, because it makes, because then otherwise you have to go, actually even with platform you have to go all the way back down. And it's just not worth it for 3 of those. Unless you're desperately in need of cuts, which you shouldn't be spamming. This is so much easier when you have the platform. I think, I don't know its official name, I just call it platform or hollow bridge. I might also call it item 1. Item 1 being because every other game has more than one item. And for those of you who have never played the original Mega Man, you'll see what I was talking about when I said you'll need the guts. Yeah. They'll be like, oh, that's what it was for. It's also like the ultimate platform cheese tool. You'll probably, there's like maybe 3 rooms in the whole game where you're actually forced to use the hollow bridge, but unless you're at one of those 3 rooms, it's really just to cheese the platforming. I mean, why would we go through all the work of hardcore platforming when we can just skip it all, right? Don't worry, there's a time limit on that sucker. It's not like time stop ability from Flashman and Mega Man 2, but it's got its own little time limit, in a sense. And yes, I am taking this way. Just gonna take this ladder instead. Even though it's lightning hazards, I mean, I'd rather not waste all my cut. Yeah, I told you I took the lightning bow. Also, there's that infernal obstacle I'd have to deal with. And the even more infernal obstacle right there. I'll probably take it if I die, but only because it's quicker. And not so technical. Also, it won't waste guts. Although I don't really need it for the rest of the stage, it's just nice to have. And you get to see it in action. See? It's beautiful. It's like a hollow bridge or hard light or whatever you want to call it. And cheese. Ah, oh, crud, did it wrong. Oh, fixed it. Yeah, if you're wondering, I was a little slow on releasing the button because it stays with you unless it hits a wall. Ah, crap, there's my life. There we go. Told you I was dying. This one looks like it'll span over more than one episode. But this will be the last little snippet, or episode, I don't know what to call it. But yeah, this is the last little snippet of, my last little 10-minute snippet, because we can only upload up to 30 minutes of gameplay, so... In other words, we're being tested here. We've got about 2 minutes left before the timer goes up. And with the intro, it will be over, and the outro will be over half an hour, so there's that. Yeah, we couldn't add a third. Because everyone needs intros and outros. It makes you feel special. Or at least that you're watching someone more professional than me. At the very least, though, there's one thing we'll never have to worry about. I don't use revenue, so I don't have to pay anybody. Yay! Take that, Nintendo. Loopholes. 0 to 20% of 0 is still 0. I'm not part of like Machinima or anything, and I do not use Google Ad services. Woo! I don't even know how I'd get paid for Google Ad services. Don't understand how that works. Not everyone in the world has credit. And it doesn't, and I don't think they could pay credit anyway. Probably requires PayPal. Another thing I don't have. If I could get them to send a check to my door, though, that'd be even better. And I mean, for every little bit we hate Nintendo for taking away YouTube revenue, in all fairness, it's their game. and they're just hopping on a popular train. Well, that concludes this episode. I'll see you later.